haven't had the best season this year, so it was crunch time to start trying to find some form and just, gradually progress, and it seemed to be working out. Older I get, they always say you need a bit of age to mature in the game, which I believe is right, and I have found a lot of things that I've never ever seen myself. Someone else has told you, but you actually sometimes got to figure it out by yourself to believe yourself. I actually just went on and just thought about like what I was doing in life and like my outside of golf as well, and like routines and that kind of stuff. So I stopped drinking alcohol first of all. I stopped eating bread and that kind of stuff, just eating healthy, and just we're waking up a bit earlier, getting going, the day going, and feeling a bit more like positive and energized. I feel really good when I start the round as well, like more positive mindset. I've able to work harder on the range and not get tired and that kind of stuff. So yeah, just a good mindset, I guess. I think the swing's fine. I think I just got more focusing on targets and that kind of stuff. And then with the putter, I don't take any practice stroke anymore. I kind of just stand behind and look at the back of the hole and hit the putt, which has been a good improvement, especially you're like 3 meter in putts, where it's quite crucial to make quite a few of those. I'm really keen for Euphoria. I seem to play really well as well in the bush, if you could say. Last year it was Zabula and I finished second. So whenever you go to these type of courses, I feel like at home, with my parents being safari lovers. So I've grown up with that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Don't want to jinx it, but it's going to be good. Euphoria is it's a great golf course. It's as if you're going to go to the game reserve. Put it kind of that layout. You would think in the rough that there's going to be a lion just laying over there. But yeah, it's wide fairways, hard ground, great greens. And then just, more your bush, kind of thorny bushes and all that kind of stuff. Unbelievable golf course. I reckon just keep it in the top 10, hey? Just make a bit of ammo for Order of Merit, and then hopefully peak at Daniel. That's a big one for us. And that can take me from... I think I'm 70th Order Merit now, to somewhere by the 20s if you crack it good there,
It means a lot. After I went qualifying school last year, set myself a goal to win Rookie of the Year, to try and win a Sunshine Tour event. It took me a few months longer than I was hoping for. I had some chances in the last couple of months, just going to pull it off. Great to get the win now. I've been swimming great this last couple of weeks. Feeling confident going forward. I can get another few good finishes under the belt, and yeah, happy with the win.
South Africa so far is the country I like the most. It's not better than Sweden, but if I would move somewhere, I would definitely move to South Africa in the winter. First of all, it's fairly cheap for me to come here with food and everything. That's one reason. The weather, almost always perfect, and the golf course is fantastic. And if you go Joburg, there's one type of course, and if you go coastal like this, you get one type of course. So I think the country overall is beautiful. I actually think there is a lot of Swedes gonna come down here and try Q school, because they have seen it's a good way to go, and the same as my friend Christopher, who won in Zambia, and a lot of people saw it like an eye-opening. Well, like, wow, he can win, why we not here? There is lots of good players over here. And a friend of mine, Joachim Backström, has played a European Tour. He told me that come over here, try Sunshine Tour, and it's a good way to go to get into the European Tour events. So that's why I'm here. First, when I came over here, I was quite scared from the South Africans, because you see these players on internet and television or whatever, and now you're standing next to them on the range. And South African mentality, they're very kind when you learn to know them. So you get kind of nervous, but then when you come along with them and everything, you know there's really good people around here. So now it's easy. In the beginning I was very lonely. Now I'm travel with 3 other guys and it works out great. But yeah, it's a lonely world. I mean, if you go alone, you sit in your hotel room, you play golf, and I mean, how fun is it if you think about it? It's not very fun, but it's a dream. That's why we do it. My short term for this season was top 50 of the Sunshine Tour rankings, and I think I'm around 65-ish something now. Well, I have to play well in the end to get there, because obviously the guys ahead of me have played the coast sanction, which there's a lot of points in, but it's not impossible. But that's my short-term goal for this season.